Welcome back to another visual art lesson with Miss Revels. Today we are going to make a piece of artwork inspired by the artist whose name is Romero Britto. Romero Britto is a Brazilian artist, painter, and sculptor. He combines the elements of Cubism, which is like Picasso, also pop art and graffiti painting in his work. In his artwork, he uses vibrant, bright colors and bold patterns to express hopes, dreams, and happiness. You're going to need a piece of paper and some markers. It's better if you use markers for something like this piece of artwork, but if you don't have markers, you can absolutely use crayons, colored pencils, whatever you have on hand. The first thing you're going to do is draw a heart. Now, we're not going to draw a teeny little baby heart in the middle. We're going to draw a heart that fills up our whole page. So a heart is like a big curved line that comes down to a point, and then you just repeat that same thing on the other side. So you're going to draw your lines across your page. You might have one that comes across this way and one that comes across this way. They don't have to be perfectly straight and horizontal. Mine are kind of more diagonal. But what happens when you divide your paper up is you're giving yourself these little pockets that we're going to add different patterns to. But before we do that, we want to make these lines really nice and thick. So one easy way to do that, once you have your lines drawn, you can draw a line right next to it. And then just fill that space in. And then you've made a really nice thick line. Okay, now that the basis of my picture is done, I'm going to work on filling in patterns in each of these little pockets that I've created. So the way that my lines have been drawn, and yours may look a little bit different, which is absolutely okay. I've created 1, 2, 3, 4 different shapes inside of my heart that I'm going to fill in with pattern. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward that and just add in my different patterns. Okay guys, now that the inside of your heart is done with your patterns, now we're going to start working on some patterns outside. So you can do the same thing, use different colors, just make sure you're being really neat, no peekaboo spots and no scribble scrabble. Folks, we have finished our Romero Britto inspired heart pattern drawing. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson and got some really cool and interesting patterns and colors together. Make sure to keep on creating, keep practicing those skills that we've learned, and I will see you guys next time.